do drugs. How about that? How about you do that, Virgo? How about you look at your own past before you get on your high horse and you're out here dragging somebody else, huh, Virgo? Why don't you do that, Virgo? Good grief.
Oh my God, Nelson, did Nelson lie to y'all and tell y'all that I lectured that motherfucker? Because I didn't lecture her at all.
She did.
She definitely did.
I was saving her booty cheeks because I got up at the right fucking time of 6 o'clock this morning, right? Because I went to bed way early last night. Seen her in there with funky face Shannon, and I was like, Nelson, what is that? No, baby. I was like, Nelson, I did not yell at you. I could have let you sit over there and get road thin on this motherfucker. I could have let you sit over in her little boxy box, Nelson, without you knowing a thing about what that lady came on here and did. And
I didn't tell everybody.
I was just trying to look out for you, dog.
I didn't tell everybody who lectured Nelson, but now you've told everyone.
But I didn't lecture.
You didn't have to, Virgo. You kind of shared a little bit of it where it said
I saw that.
I walked straight into motherfucker, and I'm like, Nelson's like, I told them about my lecture. What lecture? Because I told you to watch out for the... Hold, please, let me get my receipt. Yeah, if that's a lecture, then damn, I don't want to see my actual lectures to anybody.
She was right up in there since like 6 o'clock or 6:30, I think.
Yes, as you should.
Listen, you try to be a friend, and now look what happens.
Listen, you got me all kinds of confuzzled. I came up here misspeaking everything. I'm at work. I'm just trying to make $1, Nelson. Damn.
Not you being in boxes while you're at work. Shit.
Me cleaning these nasty houses that people on Reddit like to say, even though they're multi-million-dollar homes, but whatever. Whatever. Here comes Nelson to roast me. Let me be quiet.
Oh, gosh. Let's hear it, Nelson. Oh, you gonna... hold on.
And tell me where that's a lecture or where I lied in any of it.
None. And...
off by calling me a hoe. What do you mean?
Oh, no. I call everybody a hoe. Just to get your attention.
Now, Nelson, you up here talking about shower heads and bidets and all this stuff. So, come on now.
Hoe is the least of your worries. Okay?
Right.
That's a term of endearment for me.
Oh, shit.
But listen, if that's a lecture, then I can name quite a few motherfuckers that I've actually lectured on this one. So, and I'm a yapper, so like I can top paragraphs too. My thumb's got abs on
them. I lost my socks. Are you requesting a box?
Okay, now that I'm done being blamed or, proved that I'm awful for trying to help Nelson's bitch ass out, I'm gonna drop and get back to my working.
Okay.
Bye, Kendra.
Oh, shit. All right. I'm gonna play Holly Mae's live from this morning. It was only 13 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Share it to your friends. If I'm cutting out, please let me know. Please let me know if I cut in and out. So what you doing? I'm good. If I cut out or if I freeze, please let me know. Can you hear me fine? Can you hear me good? Can you hear me okay down there? Good morning. Go grease lightning, grease lightning, go grease lightning. Summer loving. I don't know why I'm even trying to straighten my hair when I'm going right in the water. Give me 20 minutes and I'll be ready. Being petty. You know, like when you're in your own shit and you have your like all your stuff where it is and all that stuff, you feel like discombobulated when you're somewhere else, you know? All right, you guys ready? Are you ready, honey? You ready? You ready? You ready?
I don't care if your bitch don't like me. It's like, I'm pretty fucked. Just the other day, I heard a hoe say, matter of fact, what could a hoe say? I don't care if your bitch don't like me.
All right, get your listening ears on. That sucks.
This video is gonna take forever to fucking upload. It really, really is. But, oh well. Anyways, so let me get this straight. You bitches been talking on me for the longest, okay? I finally start to...
So hold up. I got a question. Did she just come live to play her own video because she knows we don't watch her videos? Is that what happened?
Responding to hoe is alleged her girl. Also, Brie, I don't think I said anything about a job, did I?
Of course.
No.
We knew that was coming.
All I said was, you should be spending less time on TikTok restreaming motherfuckers to get commentary and focus on getting your life together, is what I said. That's what I said.
Why does her life need to be together? Is she asking for anything on this app? Is she, like, what about her gives, I need to get my life together?
Yeah. As far as me, hoe,
What's the fucking reason you said that
you
shit?
guys all like to throw jabs at my fertility and my husband and his arrears and all the things like that. But baby, listen, my husband's taking care of what he needs to take care of, and God is taking care of me. Okay, yeah. I'm not the one. I'm not the one or the two whatsoever. No matter what you bitches say. All right. But damn girl, you not mad at me. Shit. Damn girl. Also too. Tommy ain't the only one that told me. Neither is Jess. I think it's quite funny that, you be talking hella shit about Reddit and all the things like that, but maybe it's time that your people tell you who they are on the Reddit. Maybe it's time your people tell you who they are, the ones sending the fucking screenshots and shit of your Patreon. Maybe that. Maybe how about we just all be honest and just show the hands that and in the doing the shit. I don't know, selling on your brain. That is so crazy to me. So crazy to me. But I mean, listen. How the hell you be talking about a post that's talking about you already? The whole time it's from your own person. That's be right up under you, girl. Yeah. Focus on that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Virgo, there's some comments in the live. Maybe you want to comment on. Nothing bad. I'm just saying. People are saying some good points.
Okay. Right, pasta. It's so sad and embarrassing. Like, the fact that you think this is a gotcha moment is just fucking weird to me. She said specific things that gave it away, so she can pretend all she wants. So she just admitted she knew. Reed says, Tommy ain't the only one that told me. Oh, okay, so yeah. We spoke about your little boo who owes money to his kids. Yeah, this, like, what the fuck? I'm pretty sure that Bree is well aware that there was someone in her circle. I'm saying was because that person's no longer in the circle. That was spilling some beans.
Bree said last night in MJ's, I think it was MJ's, or maybe it was
Right.
hers. She said, "I'm letting that person slide," so she knows who it was.
Right. Well, she's definitely not letting them slide. She's just not bringing that shit. She's not dragging them on the
She's
app.
not putting it public.
Right.
Correct.
It's just mean girl shit. Like, this is literally, like, you are laughing at someone's, what you perceive to be their downfall, which I don't believe is their downfall at all. People, quit jobs or lose jobs or whatever every day. And guess what? Life goes on.
Yeah, Jessica, it's her glow up.
Yeah. One door closes, another. Yeah. She did say Tommy. Yes. Yeah. All right. Let's keep going.
Look at me. Look at my profile.
Is that your listening ear?
Yeah, that's right. I only have one. My other
Ranger.
one's lost in a
It's
horrible
not even
accident.
connected to your head.
Listen, it's where it goes. Just leave it alone.
On the back of your brain?
Yes, correct.
Talking about, but you brought it to your job and support shit. I be damn, Gina. Get that together too, then. This video is gonna take forever.
So now you guys are kissing it like Melly Mabel's real life. Oh my god. Go watch my last video. Go watch it. Or not my last video. My last live. Go watch it. I didn't say shit about a job. I didn't say a fuck thing about a job.
You didn't have to.
Nothing. That was you coming to the internet telling your business, girl. That ain't got shit to do with me, honey.
This is embarrassing.
Also, MJ, I don't know about you, but I like to give shout outs to all the YouTubers, not just one, and everybody knows that.
No, we don't fuck with that one.
Everybody knows that. I don't give shout outs to just one YouTuber. You know? Yeah. Now
See
we'll
my
listen to
last
my
live?
live.
It was short. Can you see it?
Are you guys still with me? Can you still hear me? Did you guys hear that video? Is there anything that y'all didn't hear? You heard about?
Let me tell you what I heard. I heard some mean girl bullshit. Deflecting. Oh, I didn't say you lost your job. You said you lost your job. Everything that we knew you'd come to this fucking app and say this morning.
Now, how I said, watch the people around you. They've been telling on you for months, girl, for months. Also,
So that really just makes you even more of a fucking shitty person. Somebody's been telling Bree's business for months and you didn't give the heads up that they've got a snake in the grass? You think it's funny. Y'all been using it to your advantage. That's weird to me. I mean, I don't have to be good friends with somebody to realize that, man, that's fucked up.
about your like personal business, yeah, by the time Jess or Tommy told me, I already knew. They didn't even have to fucking fully tell me because I was like, nope, I call bullshit. You damn right. I did tell Tommy and Jess. No, I told Tommy. I told Tommy not to say anything on live about that because I don't think that people should take it there. I really don't. But what you're not gonna do is put your shit on Front Street about your job and try to blame like you had to do it because of me. We ain't doing that. No, ma'am.
Who else said something? Who else insinuated anything was going on in Bree's life?
No, ma'am. Okay?
I'm telling you, when you feel backed into a corner, like somebody has something on you, the fucking relief it takes off your chest to just say it yourself, I don't blame Bree. You ain't gonna have shit over my head.
Is your little friend group, honey. That's what's crumbling. All right? That's what I was talking about with the crumbling of the cookie.
Yeah, she said Tommy and Jess told her, but somebody else who was in Bree's direct circle told her also.
You know? But as far as speaking on real life and all that shit, y'all hoes been coming for mine for months. Bree, you definitely been in your little Patreon, Discord, and your motherfucking chats talking shit about Jeff. Even though Jeff is handling his shit. Been handling his shit since I fucking met him. Handling it more now. Before, it was just, you know, the child support payment arrears or whatever, getting taken out the check. Now, honey, he's doing it out the check and his motherfucking pocket. Yeah, don't ever get it misconstrued over here, honey. As far as his tattoos, MJ, best believe we got what we got because we work our fucking asses off.
Do you think everyone else gets handouts? I mean, you think everyone else just got what they have from, you know, everybody else?
So I'm going to continue motherfucking getting tattoos and traveling the world. You know? Doing all we can before we have a little bundle of joy on our own, all right? That's the way you're supposed to do it. Right? Yeah, so the shades you guys are throwing for others, clearly you need to get up under because y'all motherfuckers ain't getting nothing but sunburn. All right? All right. Hopefully this shit ain't choppy because I'm going to be mad if they go to replay this shit and I think that I'm just hitting it, girl, hitting it, and it's...
You're not hitting shit. This looks like a Regina George crash out to me. That's what I'm going to start calling you, Regina.
Choppy. I'm going to be cracking up. You know what? I'm going to be fucking hollering, okay? We can plan a live Sunday night, though. If you really want me to get in the box or you get in the box, or we just yell it out because, you know, motherfuckers think that when they're in a box by each other, that's putting hands on something. Also, I'm not far enough that you need a fucking passport to get to. You know what I'm saying? So let's not do that, honey. Let's not do that.
Let's not do exactly what you did? Is that what you're saying? Just like whenever you said, oh, people are plane ticket away or blah, blah, blah. So it's a problem when Bree says that, but it's okay for you to say it. Got it.
Big baller. All right? All right. I'm going to let this play so that way we can see where I said anything about a fucking job.
We know you didn't say anything about a job. We're well aware. Did we not call this last night? Like, was this not literally called shot by shot?
Oh, also, too, one more thing. I'm not naked, for one. I'm in clothes. For two, honey, I know I'm a bad little bitch. Okay. See it? Oh, can you post it, girl? My last one. It's about 2 minutes.
Yikes.
Tell her hi, baby.
posting. All right. Well, tell Bree that she'll love my last live. It's a little bit more juicier. All right, I'm getting off for real. I have to finish what I was doing. As soon as it's done, I'll message you girls like 2 minutes. We're playing a walkie-talkie game. You know? Mm-hmm. Also, numbers must not be Bree's thing, cause like she counted like a lot of shit. Could have swore one thing was like, you know what? I digress. Mm-hmm. But yeah, what's the word, Big Bird? My video should be posted soon on Drama Talk, right? It won't take her too long, though. Too much time. Yes, Mama Bears, yes. Hello.
Virgo, shrink me.
What'd you say?
People can't tap. Can you shrink me, please?
I feel like my life should just start handing out waters. There's a lot of thirsty bitches on this app. Although water is free. Just get it right out the faucet. I mean, unless you have to pay a water bill. But even that shouldn't be that expensive. Although, you know, when God gets your ass, I understand.
I think that was at you.
I'm sure.
You do need some gas, just saying. My eyeball be twitching.
I'd have to believe in God for God to be able to get me.
Hello here, Forrest. I will be, girl. I will be. Jeff went to go get a tattoo. And then when he's done. Yeah. So, you know. Y'all get the point. You guys can definitely go watch that on the YouTube. No matter which YouTube you go to, you can go and watch that, okay?
Definitely won't be going to Drama Talk, but thanks.
Because we have a few bloggers over here now. Try to show them all love, right? Not favorite one over the other.
Oh
Because
no,
it's,
we definitely have favorites.
like, all of them are putting in the hard work to get clips uploaded and shit. But, all right. I'm about to go so I can get on the water. Have fun with this. Okay? Yeah. All right. Good night. Or bye.
Everyone has their favorites, for sure. Fucking weird. Weird shit. Wait, Dana was live this morning at 4:48 a.m.
I don't know. I don't follow her.
Who?
Dana. It looks like she was just joining Shannon.
Smish! Smish is here.
Hey, Smish. Yeah. Actually, it looks like Dana started at 3:50 a.m. She went live for an hour and then restarted.
Shannon was on at like 10 o'clock my time, so 10 Central. I want to say I saw her live.
Shannon's first live starts at, well, she was live with Andy late at night. It looks like it doesn't have a time, but and then she did her own live at 4:16 a.m. So yeah.
Smash said that my profile picture is her today.
Oh, that's
Whatever,
not
Shannon.
surprising. Yeah, that's not surprising to me at all.
Why were y'all so quiet overnight? What the fuck?
Yeah, nobody ever making no trouble. I was driving, so I couldn't even participate in the mess.
Yeah, I mean,
Wait, is Jess's live Eastern or is she's Eastern, right?
I believe she's Eastern.
So that'll be 3 Central.
Mm-hmm.
Her live is 4 Eastern, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, what time is that European?
Ranger, I think you're like 6 out. It's 11:55 Central Time, so it's 12:55 Eastern right now. So what time is it where you are? I think you're like 6-7 hours.
It's 6:55 p.m. here.
Yeah,
So
you're
how many?
6-7 hours ahead of us.
6 hours ahead.
So how many more hours
Yeah.
until Jess's?
3.
Oh, I'll be up.
3.
I'll be awake.
So I don't know what you guys want me to play next.
Everything.
What do you mean everything?
I don't know.
There
What
was
is
nothing.
Oh. Oh.
Not unless you want to
dang.
listen. Not unless you want to listen to Gloria stream Shannon.
No.
No.
I want someone to clip her crash out on Bree, on you, and then the one of her getting off of live.
Yeah.
No, she didn't. Oh, yeah, Snark went live, but it wasn't. It was like political.
Yeah, it was just her talking about the move and stuff.
Yeah. You could replay. I mean, I don't know how many people are in here from last night, but I bet you a bunch of people didn't hear Smash's live.
Yeah, I could
Although I guess
replay
it's,
Smash.
I don't know. Just some suggestions.
There's also all those Kelsey lives from last night. If
Oh,
we want to
Jesus.
listen
Oh,
to
yeah,
the
yeah,
tone.
yeah. Yeah.
With Danny DeVito as her brother.
Danny DeVito.
Her brother sounds like Danny DeVito.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. Matt said, let's do Kelsey.
All right. Okay, so there's 2 Kelsey lives. The first one is 2 hours and 30 minutes. The second one is 1 hour and 10. Let's start with the first one. I'm gonna skip a little bit because the beginning is fucking boring as shit.
So how are you gonna say that obviously it's in places with people who are racist and platforms are peddle, but yet I just said I'll go live and we can see what's going on in the streets because at the same time it's not
I want y'all to listen to the tone and how she's talking during this live.
Was wrong for even asking or trying to figure out why she was blocked.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Lulu.
If you're wondering what you can hear all three fans going for help. It's 2 o'clock in the morning and it's 90 degrees in this room. Earlier today, it got to 95.
I don't know how you guys do this. Jen, just do it with peace. Should peace team up together and drag on. Peace team up together and drag on. You're gonna be the greatest thing ever.
What's happened now? What's happened now?
Same bullshit with your head.
Too hot, Violet. Too hot.
Not a wagon. Not a wagon.
I'm not joking. Hey Ziggy, what's my bedroom temperature?
The bedroom temperature is 88.9 degrees.
No, I'm there.
I'm down 2 degrees, but in a couple of hours it'll be starting to rise again and I'm just like, I go down to the 70s. I appreciate this, but can I go down to the 70s?
Peace.
It does sound like a bloody radio station, but it's not. That is my bedroom temperature as we speak. And it's only 68 degrees out. And it's only 68 degrees outside right now. And the humidity is just going whoop, because it's just going whoop, because it started raining earlier. So,
I do want to say though, and I don't know if anybody else understands this. I'm gonna be real to the I want to say this because I don't understand this, and maybe somebody can clarify this for me. Is the comment keeps getting repeated about people sitting in spaces and all these things and people's boxes who are racist and have platformed a pedo, but yet they sit with somebody who has done the same thing, correct? And hit it and told their chat that that person was okay because it was a female, and then that same person's husband said the word. I'm trying to figure out how that makes sense. And also, if you guys missed it today, I don't care what anybody says. MJ left him up in the box long enough for him to be in her box and for it to be seen as her platforming him today. That's my opinion.
So, because he requested a box on a sneaky account, MJ asked that person if they wanted a box. They got in the box, and as soon as people realized it was him, they told MJ in the chat. She immediately dropped and blocked him.
And she said several times, "Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? You know what I mean?"
Right.
She said that several times.
Right. So, to you, in your opinion, that's platforming a P3DO?
So how are you gonna say that Obby sits in places with people who are racist and platforms a pedo, but yet they sit in the same spaces?
Who's they? Can you put a name on it? Who sits in the same spaces?
Obby, get out of the freaking box.
Sorry, I had a phone call I had to take.
You're good.
Hello.
I just want to address this by saying that anything that I say in this live is my opinion and solely my opinion. It has nothing to do with Obby. Point blank period. Obby has been dragged enough today for no fucking reason. I think it's bullshit. But what I say is my own opinion. And if you have a fucking problem with what I have to say, about somebody, come grab a box.
And I want to say I'm sitting here supporting my friend. What y'all gonna do?
And Lulu, not if you catch a stray, I'm sorry, dude.
Well, I'm just telling you when the sun don't shine. Because I ain't getting into that drama. Nope.
It's not drama. I mean, Obby made it clear yesterday she didn't want MJ dragged, and Obby got dragged later.
Hey, Mama 7.
Yes.
It got to 95 degrees in my room today. Today.
Oh, that sucks.
It's like half past 2 in the morning now. And it's still 88.9 degrees. I've got my window wide open, 3 fans going.
I'm gonna say this loud and clear in here. If I go live and don't have my box request on, the best thing y'all can do is do what you can to take me down. Oh, y'all reporting me. How cute. Why don't you go report the pedo that is still on this fucking app? Report people that are touching people's kids.
I'm gonna say this. The P word can fluff off. So there's a nice chunk of it. I have a fan blowing blur on you. It doesn't work. The ice cube thing melts before it can do anything. You can literally boil an egg in here.
Hey, my Wendy. How are you, beautiful?
And yes, I've got a freezing cold towel. I've got a freezing cold towel over there that's still freezing cold and wet.
What do you mean, Patriot?
That I've been putting directly on me.
What do you mean, baby? Because I asked last night why crimes against children is not involved.
Hey, I know y'all don't know me. I'm friends with Wendy and Jen. I was in another awareness live this evening. Hey Wendy, for a piece of shit parent that is another autistic child that needs to find a loving home. Anyway, he showed, and I just upgraded the app. But I have a screenshot. Let me see if I can green screen real quick. There's a new option that if somebody is in law enforcement, they can do a report, and it brings up a page, and then they click on what agency, and it takes them to their third party website to do the report. So if minor children are being posted, I would find a Leo friend to report for you. Hold on just a moment. I suck at this TikTok stuff. Let me see if I can do the green screen.
Oh, Wendy, baby, don't be sorry. You don't have to follow me. I'm a nobody. I'm just here. I'm still learning how to do this live.
All I can say is that's amazing if you can do a police report like that.
Oh, hang on. I'm going to go on Teacup for a minute. I need to screenshot my screenshot so it fits in the box. Hold on one moment.
Yes, ma'am.
I have got a sopping wet towel.
Well, I appreciate it.
It's freezing cold.
And I try to stand up for everybody, especially in situations where people are being spoken on.
So this is a request form, and all for one stated, it was in the upgrade. I just, like I said, the upgrade came out for me today. Ooh, y'all didn't want to see that jump scare. But this page is specific for members of law enforcement to report. Oops. I'm trying to get it so my big head won't be in it. That's it all. Sorry about that. So I'm gonna find out where I can find this form. Just because I do a lot of advocating for children, and I was able to get mine down, but it seems like other people are not being successful with getting their children off of where they shouldn't be. So this is a new feature to check out for those that are still battling that battle.
I feel like a lot of it revolves around the fact that he lives in a state where he has the freedom to be on social media, which I think is beyond wild to me. But
well, I'm in the same state, and our state fucking sucks. I don't have any other. I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
Right.
If it weren't for the fact that we're 5 generations in a little town, I'd pack my shit and move because it's sick. My governor sucks. She's an idiot, and has been for 8 years. So I apologize because that's not what I voted for, but it is what it is. I don't think anybody on the list should have free reign. Period. If you did something bad enough to be on the list, you need to not be around me.
right, I just don't understand how crimes against children isn't involved in this, and how they're not still like following him and investigating him. I mean, I get people say that he hasn't been offended, but he plays a video game where children play, and he's on an app where children roam freely, which is a parent issue. But I understand that.
If everyone who is in here, who who is in here truly, honestly care about getting the children down, please listen to Patriot
Virgo,
Tone.
did
She
you
knows what
just
she is
flush the
doing.
toilet?
She knows what she is doing.
Did
She
I
knows what
what?
she is talking about. She puts
Did
that thing
someone
on her green screen.
in that box just flush the toilet?
Oh, I don't know.
Chevy, if she did, there's no need to call it out.
Oh, I'm calling it
It
out.
wasn't
Whoever the
me.
well, then someone in that live flushed an
Oh
industrial
yeah, it
fucking
must have been
toilet.
because it wasn't me either. Ash said it was her. Sorry, and as well, and yes, they all
Do the steps that need to be done
Y'all
to get the
nasty.
children the fuck off this app.
So just real quickly on the other thing, and I said this in All for One's live as well. The issue is,
Patriot, let me do that now, baby. I don't know if it's because it's do that now, baby. I don't know if it's
because it's the child. I'm sorry. Oh, is it better? Oh, is it better?
You're getting like every other word, baby.
Is that better? I tried to move.
yeah, that's
I feel like
say
I'm
hi,
on.
say hi,
Okay, so I'll stand right here. I feel like I'm on a Verizon commercial. Can you hear me now? But it's a systemic issue. So I still encourage people to please figure out who your lawmakers are, both state and federal, because you really, really need to build relationships for those that are representing you. And you need to take these types of issues to them to A, figure out where they stand on the issue, B, do they even realize that it's an issue? And C, I told mine, I really didn't give two shits about what they're talking about or their toddler pissing matches, that we have children to save because they're the future of our country. So go out there, use your voice. I have 5 children. I have two with special needs. I will never shut up until I'm no longer on this earth. I promised my kids that. So until we get this systemic issue resolved, such as indemnified immunity for government employees, that includes school district employees, police, CPS, all of it, they are not held accountable because they don't have to be. They know if they fuck up, it's okay because there's indemnified immunity. There has been some movement. You can see some prosecutions happening, but not nearly enough. CPS fails on a daily. They're not held accountable. So I can only encourage you to please, if you need help finding who your lawmakers are, reach out to me. Every state has a really good website. You click on this little link, you put in your zip code, and it pops up everybody you need to know. Don't be afraid to do it.
Right, we have to stand up for the kids because it's the next generation. The kids.
Wait, who was in the request?
Some of them
Sorry.
is free.
Who was in the request? Cartel?
Braveheart.
Oh,
Braveheart. I asked her they wanted a box.
got it.
Hey, I'm just gonna say this. At least over there, you can search up like the local offenders. Because over here you can't. To be quite frank with you, it's a private service. So you don't know if your next door neighbour is one.
All right, well, I have to drop down because speaking of children, I gotta get my little guy to bed. I appreciate you letting me up. I know you don't know me, I don't know you, but it's an important topic and I appreciate it.
Anybody wants to advocate for children is allowed here anytime, absolutely.
Anyway, I turned down my little fan that makes all the noise.
Thank you, Patriot Tone. Thank you for coming up and sharing. That with us. I definitely screenshotted it so I can do those steps.
We need to find ourselves a copper friend.
I really appreciate everything that you do, Patriot Tone. You're amazing, and please don't ever stop advocating for the children. We need more people like you.
Yeah, we do because if social media was around when I was a kid, oh boy, that'd be something completely different. There's so much more support from my mum. What happened with me?
I say all the time, if we don't advocate for our children, who else will? Nobody, because they're our kids. And our kids are gonna have kids that are gonna grow up in a generation where everything has changed and nothing was the way it was when we were younger. I tell my kids all the time, he gets mad at me. I don't like him to go outside. I don't like him to walk around the neighborhood by himself or anything. He gets mad. But I'm like, dude, it's not the same today as it was when I was younger. I could be out till the street lights were on. And not
say that's what it was like here. Like you drank out the hose pipes. You went to your friend's house. Your mum and dad to your friend's house. Your mum and dad didn't really need to know where you were. It was more, even when I was younger. You know, you could go out and have fun. Kids nowadays will not get to experience that, unfortunately.
When's the thunderstorm starting? And I also want to respond about my live last night. If I made anyone in here that is my friends and that sits with me on a daily feel uncomfortable about anything that I was saying or anyone in my boxes was saying, I apologize. Come to me, have a conversation with me. Because my intent was not to make my followers and my friends feel uncomfortable. Well, that's the point. Did you raise enough? That's what we're saying up there. Yes, that's not what I'm talking about. No, I know, but I'm just asking, did you? Yes, I did it on my own. I'll message you about it, Lula. Please do. How was the puppy dog? Well, I just wanted to put it out there, Wendy. I'm not sure where everybody stands about what happened in Malabo. I have no idea. That's why I'm asking how's the doggy. I mean, and if you do have an opinion, this is an open line. Anybody can take a box, but just remain respectful and that's how I see it. I'm always in Pieces Yard, drinking out the waterfall. Pieces water tastes better than mine, okay? I do everybody know I'll be fine. He said, give her a minute and she will come get the box. She is her own person. She has her own opinions on things. She can speak for herself, absolutely. But, I mean, real friends stand up for each other in the good, bad, and ugly.
So, let me look here. I'll tell you who all's in a box.
Yeah, Peace does. Peace fine on you all the time, like when Brandon fell in the bathroom.
So, this is Not That Kelsey. That's whose live it is. And then Mom of Seven is in a box. And someone named Lulu is in a box. But they had a whole lot to say about MJ and Smash. And let me fast forward a little bit through some of this shit.
Well, Peace, maybe you should go up front, see the places, artifacts and shit in all these different places.
Alright, here Abby gets in a box.
Let me see. You're mighty welcome, Peace. Anytime, my love. Anytime. You didn't even notice it's across the fucking middle of the screen.
Mom of Seven was asking for $1,000. She should ask OG.
I don't even know how to make my own box.
Virgo.
Sorry, fuck.
Oh, either. Let's see.
It's scary being yelled at by a famous person. I cannot.
She's going to. I'm indifferent. Yeah. I mean, Abby does. Shut your. I can't. Shut your fucking.
I'm sorry. I can't listen to like people talk about absolutely nothing.
Oh God, that sounds awful. Damn my finger, and he's like, but it hurts really bad. And we were like, why didn't you call and say something? When you first injured it? And he said, I don't know. He said, I just looked at it and kept playing, and then. Oh, it was I did this the good version. He's not a kid, everybody. He's an adult. Actually, I'm sorry. He's 20. No, the Alex said who, bitch? Fuck. I've eaten too much sugar. We won't mention it again. Warzone is like my relief, like my. To hug me and give me.
I'm going to the second live because I believe that's where Smash got in the box.
Venom, you're not late. It was a boring night.
Yeah, we haven't done very much of anything. Oh, God. Girl, your green screen's slipping.
Mine?
No.
Oh.
I love a good green screen slip.
Don't eat my tongue. I'm so glad I got 10,000 followers and only 2 people in here because, usually when you buy fucking followers, you have a live that's fucking popping. I ain't bought a motherfucking thing on this goddamn app.
Isn't it the other way around? When you buy followers, like nobody comes because they're all fucking bots?
Did she say she got 10,000 followers and only 2 people in there?
Yeah.
I have
Man.
something to say, by the way. That was from today, right? That's the lady that accused Malibu.
Okay. This is from yesterday, but yes.
All right, let me just say something. Why in the world are you so upset that someone said you bought followers? Like, who cares? If you did, you didn't. Like, what's the big deal?
Can you
Are
ask ChatGPT how that works?
Are you holding them hostage in your basement? Like, who cares?
I don't need to buy my followers.
Ranger, don't tell all my secrets.
And I'm gonna tell you now, if you don't want to stray, you don't want to catch a stray for being in here for what I'm about to say. I'm sorry if you feel like you need to unfriend me or block me after this, after what I say.
Again, listen to the tone.
So be it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not one of these fucking little ass pussies on this app that run from everybody and block people. I'm a block the soul in here that shouldn't be in here. But I find it really odd that your ass went back live after you saw that I was live and wanted to try to raw dog the shit out of me. Bitch, you met your match. You want to call people to a box? Bitch, come get a box. Come get a box.
Who's out here raw dogging? That's not safe.
It's not. It's really
Because at the end
not.
of the day, again, my opinion of who the
You
fuck
could
you
catch
are
something that
and the
makes
sly
your
shit
stuff
you
fall
do
off.
True.
on here has nothing to do with anybody else that sits in a panel with me. I'm a fucking grown ass adult. My opinion and what I say is my fucking opinion. What it is you guys are just fucking pissed that you guys thought you picked the weakest link out of a fucking group, and people are coming to take up for that person.
The weakest link? Is that what you think of Abby?
And you guys don't fucking like it. Don't fucking like it. You want to call Holly Mae to a box in Virgo's live. You want to call this person and that person to a fucking box in a live, but your bitch ass never takes a box. Bitch, why you got me blocked?
Who are you talking to?
Why you got me blocked? You're gonna stream me, but then block me and then bitch and talk shit about people and not give them an opportunity or a space to take up for themselves and say what the fuck they got to say.
I think she's got to be talking about MJ because MJ went back live yesterday.
Just like you don't fucking know me, you fucking fat, funky looking Oompa Loompa. Bitch, I don't know you. You don't know me either.
Okay. Now you pissed me off.
Shocker or spoiler, she wasn't having that tone of voice this morning or last night.
You don't get to call other people fat Oompa Loompas, Kelsey. Especially not MJ with her fine self. Don't do that shit. Because I could be just as nasty. And don't say I went digging for this shit when it was simply on your goddamn page. Don't do that shit.
Virgo, quick with the green screen.
Get the fuck out of here.
Wait, she called MJ an Oompa Loompa?
I'm assuming that's who she's talking about.
Isn't MJ like almost 6 foot tall?
Oh, I don't know.
She's
But that's
5'11". She's 5'11".
oh,
Yeah, she
that's
ain't
even
exactly
better.
Oompa Loompa height.
Right.
She's been working out like a mofo. She's in good shape.
She's lost like 40 pounds or something since January.
Listen, she can bench press your mama's Buick.
She could bench press me.
But I'm not the fucking one.
Shut
Oh,
up,
Jesus,
Virgo. You're making this.
Virgo.
I'm getting down.
Because you didn't like what the fuck I said.
Virgo. Wait.
Because at the end of the day,
Virgo.
yes,
Don't
ma'am.
think I didn't just hear that sigh when you heard 5'11" and tell me why we both did at the same time.
What in the
I
hell?
know she ain't coming from. She was better off calling me the Oompa Loompa because
Right?
I've been calling myself an Oompa Loompa for
You
days
should
now.
have been called me that. Like,
I
Right?
need an adult.
Like, have you seen MJ, Kelsey? Like, I know you see her with a filter on, but my God. Okay, gotta
All
get out of
right,
here. I'm
listen,
married. I'm
it's
married.
getting
I'm
a little
married. I'm
warm
married. I'm
in
married. I'm
here.
married. I'm married.
Oh my God. Ranger, get your friends.
it doesn't
Listen,
count.
I don't condone this behavior. Not one bit.
I feel real awkward.
Okay, here we go.
Every single one of you motherfuckers over there in that live have sat with somebody who's been called a fucking racist. You guys sat with and continue to sit with somebody who has platformed the same P3DO that everybody's trying to get off this fucking app. But you want to sit here and talk shit about people. Keep reporting me. I don't care. You're not hurt my feelings any. I'll burn this account down and go to bed with a smile on my face. I don't give two shits. Because I'm pretty sure, MJ, that before you linked up with Smash and all them again, you had nobody in your fucking live either. While you were sitting there with a fucking headband on, talking about Mallory.
And
Did she say Mallory?
Your opinion of me does not fucking matter because I'm not the one that's still currently sitting in a chat and befriending somebody who hid the fact that she knew who that account was for 30 days from my own fucking chat.
Oh, y'all are
I'm also
so
not best friends with somebody,
desperate.
nor do I sit in a box with somebody whose husband clearly let the N-word slip and got a pass on this app and continued to say racial slurs following that statement.
Who continued to say racial slurs following that statement? Who did?
Smash, get up here with your notebook.
I know someone who continued to stand on it and say more stuff as time went on, but that ain't nobody over here. I know someone who said they refused to apologize for it, and they said what they said, and that ain't nobody over here.
I don't have an ill will against Smash. I don't know Smash to have any negative things to say against her. I just didn't agree with what she did to Nabi. I don't agree with it. I think it was just
Nobody asked you if you agreed with it. And truly, nobody cares.
peaceful and fucking nasty. And for Malibu to sit in a box with somebody and be best friends with that person, knowing that she has biracial children herself, is wild to me. It's wild to me how certain folks on this app get a pass for shit and others don't, and they get drugged
Has anyone found the pass yet? I'm still looking for it.
for it. And then they get drugged because they stand up for somebody or they have a feeling on what somebody else did.
There's some people in the chat that want to know who is this lady.
Who even is this lady? Couldn't tell ya. Her screen name is not that Kelsey.
So I find it rather funny that you came back live and streamed me and was talking shit about me when you don't fucking know who the fuck I am or know me, period.
Who streamed her?
And then blocked me so I can't defend myself. Bitch, I promise you, I'm not the one. This is all fucking ridiculous. It's fucking stupid. It's a bunch of fucking childish back and forth fucking high school bullshit. But I promise you, us Texas people, we don't behave that way. We've never behaved that way. If you had a fucking issue, we took it to back or beat the shit out of each other, became best friends, and moved the fuck on. And she did. And I respect that. She reached out to you. She said what she said. And she even made a comment today in Virgo's live.
Hold up. I gotta pause this. Somebody sent me something else.
I have some questions for you, right? What was it like? Messages from Melissa. Stop the BS. Now listen. I know all about your son, Anthony David Brown, but I have some questions for you, all right? What was it like raising a pedophile? What was that like? What was it like you walking in on him, harming you,
trigger warning,
you allowing it for years and years and years? Now listen, we know he didn't get caught until he was messing around with his niece, right? And so what I know from that is that you couldn't control that narrative. You could only control what was going on in your own home.
This is AK for anyone who's wondering.
Your daughters. And you could downplay that for years and years, and that's why it took until he was 17, even though you walked in on him. With one of his daughters. Now, did you give him help? Did you ever take him to counseling or try to figure out the reasons why he was the way he was? Or is it because you messed with him or his biological father messed with him? How did he get so messed up? I would really like to know. So listen, I'm live tonight.
Yeah,
right?
True
live.
Crime AK.
I'll be live at probably around 11 o'clock.
The baby's giggling when I made that sound.
You can come in. I'd like to have a talk with you. I'd like to know what went wrong. I want to hear it from you. I want to hear what transpired over the years and why it is that you allow him to still live with you and you still take care of him. I just
Sorry.
I want to know.
Messages.
Are you disappointed? This message is from Melissa.
Oh, I'm
Stop
not replaying it.
Ever taking to counseling, or I have it probably around 11 o'clock, 11:30. You can come in. I'd like to have a talk with you. I'd like to know what went wrong. I want to hear it from you. I want to hear what transpired over the years and why it is that you allow him to still live with you and you still take care of him.
Okay, I'm pausing it. The comments section, okay, is drama talk. Okay. Her screen name is Stop the BS. Second comment is her tagging all of these people. Nikki, 2 characters, Bob the Builder, M, Holly Mae, Chop, For Alley or Forley, Just Nick, Stay Classy, Mare, Tangled Web, Hazel, Imperfect Survivor, Official, All Money. I don't think these people want to, yes, what? I don't think these people want to hear anything that this mother has to say. And I know you're coming in new and fresh to this and you're bringing new eyes to a different community about this person. And I'm grateful for that. But we don't give a fuck what she has to say. We don't.
I just want to, I want to know, are you disappointed? Do you feel like it's your duty now to just keep him under your roof? Or do you have kids come in and out for him?
God damn it.
I'd really like to know these things because at the end of the day, I think that you've had plenty of opportunities throughout the years to do something about your son. And I do feel that you failed. I feel like you're a shitty ass mom. And I'll stand 10 toes down on that. But I want you to tell me why you don't think that you are, Melissa. And you think that you're an advocate on this app. Please don't pull that bullshit with me. All right? You're not an advocate if you let your own son destroy girls' and women's lives like you're attempting to do here on the internet. It's not going to work. But I want you to come sit with me. Prove that you're not a piece of shit. Because right now, all signs point to yes. This message is from Melissa. Stop the BS. Now listen.
Lord have mercy. Back to Kelsey. Here we go.
Where she said that Bobby caught her straight by me and it was not okay. Done it. She did. She owned up to it. Absolutely, she did. But for other people to be catching strays and for you to end your live and then go back live when you see me live and we weren't even in here fucking talking about you or speaking about you is fucking stupid and diabolical. Bitch, if you seen I was live, you should have came and grabbed the box. That's the issue. Everybody want to talk about everybody, but nobody wants to fucking goddamn grab a box and face the other person. And you're right, Malibu. I do have 10K followers, bitch. I didn't buy a fuck ton one of them. You know why? Because I'm not fucking fake. And people follow me. Why they follow me?
First of all, who are you talking to like that?
Virgo, Mother Moon said River Living is Stop the BS, Blue Eyes, or anything. They just came in. But I can't find them in the viewer list. I just looked.
I know Blue Eyes is blocked. Stop the BS is blocked. But I don't have River Living. So, River Living, you got something to say?
I don't see them.
I don't see him either. I was hoping they were
River
stupid.
_living.
Yeah.
I don't see them. Penny wants a box.
Yep, she's up.
Hello. I was waiting for the time, not that there's ever a good time. They must be on a roll or something today because in Pam's live this morning, Stop the BS tried rolling through the door. Obviously blocked at the door, but now that one of their accounts is coming in here, all the mods. I'm sure you keep a great eye on it, but just be aware. She did try coming in Pam's this morning.
Okay. Yeah. Since they're on Ghost, I'll have to block them whenever I get off of here.
Okay. I just want to make everybody aware that mods here or anywhere else, since this is 2 times now in a mere couple of hours, that they must be on some sort of mission. Not that it's going to succeed here, but I wanted everybody to be aware.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thanks. Thank you, Mother Moon. Yeah, I'll get them blocked when I get off here.
Spilled. You don't have to leave.
Wait, why?
You can stay right there.
Yeah, you stay. They're not going to leave anyway.
I don't fucking know. I don't ever go live. I don't go live. I sit back and watch shit unfold. And I post about random shit. Exactly, Jim. Why'd she go back live when I went live and started raw dogging me and talking shit on me? Bitch, you got a problem, come to my box. Come say it to me. Come send me a fucking message. Let's talk it out like 2 grown-ass adults. I've kept my cool about a lot of shit on this app, and I've kept my cool, and I've kept on a straight and narrow path, but enough's a fucking enough, man. Just like today, MJ, don't worry, it's gonna be clipped and it's gonna be posted. Bitch, you platformed that pedo today, didn't you?
No, she didn't.
Again, MJ, you have people that sit in your space and in your boxes that sit in the same lines as Megan and OG and everybody fucking else, bitch, but want to just single out one fucking person. For why? For what? Because I'm pretty sure I had to ass smash myself and watch other people have ass smashed themselves too as well. If somebody was doing what she did to Abby, to Malibu, she would be fucking living, and she agreed. Absolutely, she would be. So again, your punk ass went live while I was live.
Who?
Not fucking talking.
Punk?
I think this person's newer here than Nelson is.
Like, they're tagged in the comment section of AK's video, tagged by Drama Talk. Or BB, whatever the fuck she goes by these days.
About you, because you don't give a shit about you over here. To dog me out.
You really seem like you don't give a shit. Just saying.
If you don't fucking know, and then want to be a punk ass bitch and block me. Okay. Same thing you did to fucking Abby. You want to talk shit about Abby and run your fucking mouth about Abby, and then block her so she can't fucking defend herself. And then when somebody gets in your fucking box to defend Abby,
nobody owes you anything.
Yet another person that has never been told no in their life, that's never been rejected. Listen, shocker, there's rejection in the world and plenty of it.
Right. Like, what's up, Nelson?
Hi, I'm new here.
Oh my god.
No, is she new here?
I think so.
No one knows where she came from or what?
Nelson, you can't say you're new here anymore because that one's newer than you. So you're no longer the new person.
She can't talk about nobody blocking anybody because, listen, they blocked me 6 times now out of that fucking live last night.
It's true.
She don't police her mods or her chat, she said. Well, maybe she should start. Or not bitch about being blocked. That's all I got.
I'm just saying, like I said in Smashes last night, you're this upset about a stranger on an app blocking you, another stranger? Like, if you're so desperate to go in there, make a troll like the rest of us.
Yep.
I have 8.
Nelson has 1,912.
Oh, yeah. Counts? Oh, absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. All right, here we go.
You can make me small.
I believe it, Miss Jen. I believe it wholeheartedly. I'm baffled. I'm baffled at the fact of that it's the same fucking merry-go-round of bullshit constantly. All because Abby sets where Abby sets. and it's a fucking issue. But yet the same people said in those same fucking chats every day, people are mods for Megan, who they want to drag for 3 years for something, but yet Smash got a pass because it was her husband that said it. It's the hypocrisy for me, and I don't understand it. And bitch, I don't understand why you went back live to raw dog me again and then proceeded to block me.
Can you stop saying raw dog? I really need you to fucking stop it.
Raw dog is not safe. It's not, y'all.
All right, that's excessive, Mr. Ambulance.
Well, maybe someone was raw dogging.
Bitch, I'm waiting. Come get a box. And if you have to buy followers on this app, bro, you're a lame person.
You're a lame person.
Like, I don't block people. What's the point? They're just gonna make another account and come back and make another. Every time you block them, they're just gonna keep coming back. They're just gonna keep doing it. What is the point of blocking somebody? This app has so many vile and disgusting fucking people on here that it's unfucking real. It blows my mind at every turn with a lot of these fucking people on this app. I sit on all sides of the fucking app. I go wherever the fuck I want to go. Bitch, you're not fucking me, feeding me, or financing me. You ain't gotta fucking say something. What the fuck I do? I'll sit here all day with my 10 little people and hold a fucking live and not get
Eating me or feeding
you
me?
have to say or what the fuck you
Stop
say.
it.
But don't be all that. Remember, when you point a finger, there's 3 fingers pointing back at you, bitch. And I'm pretty sure you probably have a lot of skeletons in your closet. It's wild, completely wild. I don't understand it. I'll catch a stray any day. I'm not scared of nobody on this here fucking app. I don't give two shits. At the end of the day, it's a fucking app. A lot of us are trying to do the legwork that other people should be doing and trying to get somebody off this app that doesn't belong on this app. And when we get that one down, we should continue on to the next and the next until they're all gone off this fucking app. Yeah, they can keep burning them, baby. Keep burning them, because I do not care. Do not care. I don't care. I don't buy followers. I don't have a need to buy a follower. I'm not sitting in somebody's box begging for fucking gifts on the nightly either. I don't do that shit. I don't give fucking give me, don't give me. I don't give two shits. Why? Because I have a normal job where I make money and I don't depend on fucking TikTok funds.
Not too much on Malibu.
So again, you say that people, why are we coming to defend Abby when Abby should be able to defend herself? Well, bitch, you got her blocked. Just like, bitch, you blocked me and you're in there, you just held the whole live on me while I was live trying to dog the shit out of me, but blocked me.
Mind you, MJ's live, it wasn't really about her.
There's a question in the comments. Is AK the person that does crime, does true crime, and the same AK that MJ talks about?
No, different AK.
I have any need to buy friends.
That will be $2 for your questions.
Yes.
Friends on and off this app, and I could give two shits less. Just think it's funny, just like Leslie says all the time, is that you know, if you got a grievance and you want to air it out with me, come air it out and keep reporting me. You guys are doing nothing by reporting me. What are you gonna do? Get my live access taken? Okay. That doesn't hurt my fucking feelings, not one goddamn bit.
It's probably because you say raw dog every other word.
Right? Like, nobody is freaking reporting you, lady.
How immature you fucking little people are from the cult over there. That's what I'm gonna call you guys, the cult.
The cult. Got it.
Again, let me preface this. Again, I don't have an issue with Smash. I don't agree with what Smash did. I don't agree with the fact of that she went along with saying that dude was a girl and that she vouched to her chat that person was a great person, and then waited 30 days to have a live and come out with it. I don't agree with that. But that's my opinion. Again, everybody's entitled to their own fucking opinion.
Nobody asked.
I don't have a fuck thing to say about Malibu either. I don't know the lady. Don't care to know the lady. She is who she is. That's Smash's best friend. But at the end of the day, you have biracial children yourself and you still sit in the box with somebody.
Isn't that crazy how that works? Isn't it crazy how you think that's strange that Malibu has biracial children and sits in a box with Smash? But it's crazy when we think it's wild that Abby does the same with actual people who are proud of it. Isn't that crazy?
who shot a stray at another innocent person who also has a biracial kid on this app. I don't agree with that either. But again, that's my opinion. That's nobody else's opinion. That's solely
Oh my
mine.
God, how many times are you going to say
But
that?
for you to restream me when we weren't even fucking talking about you earlier and we were talking about random ass fucking shit, and then to block me makes you a fucking pussy.
Oh my God, why is she so bothered by it?
Well, she's a pussy times 6 then.
Amen. Oh yeah, because she blocked you 6 times.
From when you used to sit with different folks in different spaces and doing different shit. Pretty sure that you used to sit up on live all the time and wear your little makeup headband and make fun of Mallory for hours on end. Some of you guys are truly not on the most vital side of this app, and it shows because if you were, you wouldn't be doing what you're doing now. I promise you. You guys thought FM was bad. No, there's a far worse side to this app than FM ever thought.
We're well aware of that.
Being.
Are you bragging about being on a vile side of TikTok? Like, what was that you just did?
Listen, we're not that vile, okay? She needs to just simmer down.
There is a far worse side than that man ever even thought of being. I know some of you guys experienced
Nelson has a real raw dog.
with that, but there's more vile people on here than he ever even has thought of being.
Where's Brie? I'm trying to eat my sea ass.
I will say that Doodle is not everybody's cup of tea. I understand that, but some things that Doodle has said has proven to be facts.
Some things that Doodle has said has proven to be facts. Is she fucking okay, dude?
Who's Doodle?
Fucking Mikey.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, are we supposed to like send them a registered letter that we're gonna block them, or
A broken clock is right twice a day. Like, the fuck are we talking about?
And I find it wild. But again, when all these little built up friendships and shit fucking start crumbling up the fucking seams, we're all just gonna sit back over here and watch, and we're gonna watch it happen one by one, brick by brick. Because that's exactly what's going to happen. But to be mad at somebody because they sit in somebody else's life and somebody else's spaces who you don't like is fucking stupid. It's dumb, because I'm pretty sure I can start naming out people who are currently sitting in your chat, MJ, that still sit with Megan, and some of them are mods for Megan. I mean, I find that awfully funny. So again, you know, Abby did ask you in a private message that you completely ignored why you blocked her. She has every right to ask. She respects your boundaries. She doesn't go in your fucking life. She doesn't.
That's not respecting boundaries, lady. If somebody doesn't want to talk, they just want you to go away. They don't have to answer your questions.
I don't think the friendship started on the best foot either when you go live and you talk shit on someone that you don't really know about.
Right.
And quite honestly, she hates that we even defend her about some of these things, and she wants us to leave it alone.
Well, what a good friend you are. If Ranger came to me and said, "Nah, Virgo, leave that alone. I don't want to do that." Do you think I would still go live and run my mouth? That's crazy.
Again, don't
I'm blocking everybody in here, so they're
somebody and talk shit about them and then block them like a punk ass bitch and not give them the same fucking respect or space to defend their fucking self. That is one of the biggest issues on this fucking app, is everybody wants to talk about everybody, but nobody wants to fucking come get a goddamn box and face the other fucking person. Period. I guarantee you that half of you guys probably couldn't even fucking play the game telephone right if you even fucking tried. Because half of you can't even keep your fucking story straight.
Bitch.
And then when you get called out on your bullshit and your fucking lies, you stumble and you suddenly nobody remembers. Again, you don't have to agree with everybody on this app, and everybody has their own personal opinions and feelings on things. But to go live and speak about somebody and talk shit on them, and then get pissed off when people come to your live and spew the truth and try to defend those people, and they get blocked as well, is pussy ass behavior. I don't know where you got this big head from, thinking that you're some fucking piece of fucking hot shot, fucking kingdom come all foul person,
Can you
but you're
never
not. You're
stop
not.
it?
You're just you, bro. You're a person behind a fucking goddamn computer screen, an iPad screen, or whatever, doing the most right now because people are speaking out on people that you sit with, and because somebody came to somebody's defense who I'm almost certain you guys thought would not have anybody to defend her. You guys tried to drag somebody who probably would never defend herself, all because of where she fucking sits. But I'm pretty sure that a lot of you motherfuckers had your hand in the FM cookie jar, and when that shit finally gets out and gets fucking exposed, well, you won't be so innocent then, huh?
A lot of you had your hand in the FM cookie jar. Bitch, you have to be new. You fucking have to be. Nelson, if you don't fucking
Listen.
stop it.
Cookies don't last long enough for them to end up in a cookie jar.
And there's
in my
no
house,
cookies
so.
in that jar that I want, so my hand's not in there.
Not one.
Still waiting. I mean, I ain't got you blocked. I ain't got you blocked. I ain't got Smash blocked. I ain't got Malibu blocked. I ain't got Virgo blocked. I ain't got none of you blocked.
Bitch, I only come for my husband, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking
Again, this
about.
is solely my opinion on everything.
That's enough of that.
That's
enough of that.
You found out that I was live and you went back live. And
Ain't never coming for you. Don't call for me.
You listen, you're crossing lines with MJ, and Nelson's up there trying to be on their best behavior, and now you're talking about this? No.
Calling out the facts, and you blocked me because you didn't like the fact that somebody was speaking up and speaking fucking facts. Whoever let this person up, are they trying to be in a box? Okay, didn't think so. No worries, Miss Donna, you're fine. Again, I got blocked.
Andrew said box.
I got blocked because I simply pointed out the fact that they.
Kelsey, did you want a box too? Other Kelsey?
Virgo, is you feeling real sassy today or something?
I am a little bit.
Cause I had my headphone in, and every single thing that's been said has been said directly into my ear hole, and I've just heard all these real sassy things just right up in my ear hole, right like this. And oh my God, I'm blushing, bitch. I'm sweating. Everything's going on. I just need to make sure, cause damn.
Andrew, don't you encourage this.
I'm literally working, and I said, damn, what the fuck? Okay, all right. I just make sure. Virgo's feeling real sassy today, y'all. Don't get squirted on or nothing. Okay, bye.
Oh my God.
That was
Smash.
Okay, that's it. You guys are out of control.
Listen, y'all are down there punishing Smash, who's a visual person. So, Smash, get your friends.
Yeah, gather them all up. Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
To the shower, Nelson. I'm fucking dead.
Deemed a racist, and still currently sit with somebody who hit a P3DO from their own chat. Again, I think a lot of people will say that was wrong on Smash's part, and I think Smash has taken some accountability for that. But at the same time, again, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. You guys just don't like that I am now taking up for Abby and standing up for Abby and not going to allow you guys to just railroad Abby because she has fucking feelings and she wanted to know why she was blocked. She messaged you. Pretty sure, if I remember correctly, pretty sure that somebody else messaged you, MJ, and asked you why Abby was blocked. But we're not going to talk about that, right?
Hey, guess what? Somebody messaged me too. A whole fucking slew of videos and two long ass messages asking me to pass the message to MJ. I ain't doing it. I respect MJ's boundaries. No means no, you know?
Response was, she's just not welcome in my space. And I'm pretty sure you would have never addressed this whole Abby being blocked in your live stream if somebody wouldn't have said what they said about you not blocking people who sit in co-spaces or whatever the hell they said.
This girl's so mad.
Not mad, Hazel.
And then you got mad when the army rallied around Abby and we all came and started asking questions and trying to defend Abby. You didn't like it. So again, my inbox is open. My boxes are open.
I know why her tone's like this.
I don't care who you are. If we have a difference.
She's chafed from all the raw dogging.
Okay, well, listen, everybody. It's been nice knowing you. I'm getting down. Fuck sakes.
You stay right there.
Opinion, we have a difference of opinion. Hell, I've even defended Smash and fucking Doodle Bears fucking live one day. They don't even fully know the girl. Went in a box and defended her. I've defended fucking people on this app that I don't even fucking know. Why? Because you're entitled to an opinion. Everybody has a fucking opinion. We have freedom of fucking speech.
There's a question, Virgo. Was anything negative said, or was it just an I don't agree with you and who you sit around situation?
Was anything negative said, or was it just I don't agree with you? So I don't think anything was said actually at first, right? Like she just blocked on her side and kept it moving. And then it was brought up by Obby somewhere. So then it was addressed on MJ's platform. And then they had another whole live talking about it.
Kelsey wants a box.
Okay. Hey, Kelsey.
Hi. So, does this bitch not realize how many people block us for sitting in Smashes or modding for Smash
Right?
or doing any of that? Because we don't cry about it. We move the fuck on. We're adults here.
It's just strange to me that people think they're entitled to explanations and like that's just really weird to me.
It's wild. And no, I am not that Kelsey.
Yeah.
Kelsey, I have a new name for you. Not the raw dog Kelsey.
Oh. She's not that
Lord.
not that Kelsey.
I should just change my name to that Kelsey because she's not that Kelsey.
That's true. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I'm working on Canva, so I have to keep clicking back to my browser.
Yesterday and saying when I said offended you in any way, I apologize. I'm woman enough to say I'm sorry when I'm wrong. If anything I said in that live yesterday struck a nerve, or you felt like it was directed at you, as some other people say, bitch, put the shoe on, lace it the motherfucker up, and let's go.
That sounded like a great
Put
apology.
that motherfucking shoe on, lace that bitch up, and let's fucking roll. So if you're mad because I said in there and called out the bullshit and said what I said about I don't understand why you blocked her or why to me your excuse was piss poor when the same people said in your fucking chat, said in Smash's chat, said in Megan's chat, and go all the same places, but that's the reason why you said she got blocked. It's crazy to me. Because I'm pretty sure there is people that sit in Megan's chat and go in Megan's boxes and that fucking sit in your goddamn live. Sorry about the GD word. But they sit in your live. I really don't think any of you or most of you on here know what a real fucking friend is and know what it's like to not have a toxic fucking friendship, and it fucking shows. It really does show.
I don't have not one goddamn toxic friendship.
I don't agree with the straight that she shot at you, but I think I've made that very clear.
I don't have one friendship.
Lies, Ranger. You're my bestie and you know it.
Bye. Have a good afternoon.
Bye.
About why somebody who blocked me in their chat for stating my opinion earlier decided to come back on live after they ended their live to stream me. We weren't even fucking in here talking about them. We were talking about video games, the weather, a dislocated shoulder. Peace was in here asking people to see the refrigerator. We were talking about how we all thought Shannon left the app and came back. I don't get it. Oh, I'm good, Violet. I'm just trying to figure out why people want to come on the app and talk shit about people and stream people and then block when they have them blocked and not give them an opportunity to defend themselves. That's it. That's I mean, if you're going to restream me and talk shit about me after you ended your own live, knowing good goddamn well you have me blocked, to me is a punk ass sissy move. And then for Malibu to come for me when I don't say shit about that girl ever, other than the fact that I don't agree that she sat with Smash after Smash did pass the straight obby, and she has apologized for it. She has apologized and she has taken ownership for it, knowing that she has biracial kids herself. That's the only thing I've ever said about Malibu. I don't know the lady to speak on her illy. I mean, that's that. But to say that I have 10K followers and that I didn't buy my followers, that's too much work. Apparently that I bought my followers and that for somebody that has 10K people, it was weird that I only had 30 people in my chat. I don't care how many people are in my chat. I don't care about any of that. I'm not here for TikTok funds. I'm not here for TikTok gifts. I'm not here for anything. And I think they're all mad that I spoke up yesterday and called out bullshit and said what I said. I mean, I don't care.
I'm starting the rumor. You bought her followers. I'm starting.
I was gonna say, can you ask ChatGPT if you buy your followers what, like?
Listen, I bought my followers for my backup, and then a month later, TikTok, I don't know exactly, but they were like, F you and your followers that are all fake, and they dropped all of them except for maybe 2,000.
Oh shit.
Yeah. That was like about a year ago, but yeah, they weeded those fake ones out pretty fast.
Huh.
I don't care. It's about the conversation and the people that you meet on this app who you build, let me repeat this, build genuine friendship with. Not, I don't even know what you want to call some of these friendships on here, but they're not genuine. They're not real. Again, I don't have an issue with either one of them two. Don't have an issue with Smash. I don't have an issue with Malibu. I don't know why Malibu would even come for me. The only thing I said today was that you can't fault Avi for sitting somewhere when people currently sit with somebody whose husband had a slip up and said the N-word, and then proceeded to say 3 other, to me, very weird racial slurs, and then
racial slurs?
Who did 3 PDO for a P3DO from her chat for 30 days. But again, I think a lot of people have opinions on that, and if you're mad about that, I'm sorry. Exactly, AK. I really don't ever go live, and if I get in a box, I say what I gotta say, and I say it with my whole chest. I'm not scared. I think I'm trying to understand what everybody else has been live about here recently is, why are you going to talk shit about somebody and restream somebody when you have them fucking blocked?
Is this on repeat?
Feels like it.
They call for people to come to boxes, and then when you show up or you do it other than Smash, I think Smash is probably, she lets anybody in her box, which I think that's great. She does allow people to come in her box and beef it out. Sometimes I don't know how she does it because it is very overstimulating, but I'm just trying to figure it out. Like, you blocked me earlier for the comment I made because clearly you didn't like the comment that I made, which is fine because it's my opinion. But why'd you come back on live to restream me? But you guys always call for people to come to boxes and talk to you guys, but you block them. And that's how I feel about it.
Gen X, are you requesting a box?
Hey. Okay.
All right, Smash is in the box.
Somebody said you were asking for me to get a box. I was just saying my boxes are open. I don't have an issue with you. I think I've taken enough for you and Mikey's life.
Now I'm gonna need y'all to peep the tone change. All right? Because I was screaming in Smash's live last night when this was happening. So I'm gonna rewind it 30 seconds because I'm gonna need you to hear what she just said. Here we go. 15
seconds. Guys, but you blocked them. And that's how I feel about it.
Hey, go hey.
Okay.
Somebody said you were asking for me to get a box.
I was just saying my boxes are open. I don't have an issue with you. I think I've taken enough for you and Mikey's live. I've been in your boxes. I don't have an issue with you. I'm just trying to figure out why I was restreamed today when we were in here clearly just talking about random stuff. I voiced my opinion, Smash, and I think everybody else has too, on the fact that things were done weirdly with the whole.
So, do you think that I knowingly was talking to a P3U and was like happy to do so?
No, I don't think you were happy to do so. Absolutely not. No, that's what I said. I clearly just said I don't know you personally, so I don't know. I really don't know how anybody would feel if somebody was like that in their inbox and then the information came out.
Yeah, it's kind of shitty. It sucks a lot.
Like, Like I said, I don't have any ill will against
But I've heard a lot today from you, so I'm a little confused that now you're like changing up your.
I'm not changing up anything. I've said this completely before you even came in my life. I've said this 100% all the way through. I have stated 100% that I think it's absolutely wild that people say what they say on here and they turn a cheek and they do something totally different. I think that it's weird that people have drugged Megan for 3 years on this app for something that your husband did on a live and you got a pass for it. Whether it was you that said it,
well,
you got a pass for it.
That's a little different though.
And I have said that. I have said that because it did not come out of your mouth. And then I have voiced my opinion on the whole Avi situation because at the end of the day, you would not agree with somebody doing that to Malibu. You would not be okay with somebody throwing a stray like that at Malibu and somebody else's live smash. And you have
Kelsey, can I ask you a question?
Not Snoop Dogg, Jesus.
People have a right to have boundaries.
Oh, absolutely. We've talked about this. And I don't know if Avi will grab a box or not, but we have talked about this. I have told Avi that it's okay.
I've talked to Avi too.
I've told her that. But at the same time, that would be like, and I know you get people that come to you and say, hey, Smash, I was blocked. Right? They do tell you that. They come to you and Avi did the same thing. And then somebody else reached out to MJ on her behalf. And then MJ responded back to that person and just said she wasn't welcome here. So I think we were trying to really figure out why the whole conversation about Avi even got started yesterday.
Well, because it was brought up in the chat. I think somebody asked in the chat. If not, I believe she was just like clarifying, like, hey, no, I blocked Avi. That's my boundary. She wasn't dragging Avi by any sense of the word.
Well, no, and I will tell you that Avi did say several times yesterday that she was not dragging MJ. She was not trying to drag MJ. She was simply expressing how she felt in the situation. And I think that's what a lot of us were doing. And if people don't like our opinions and what we say, I'm fine with that. I don't care. I mean, I don't care either way. But it's the fact that, and Smash, I think you can agree with this. I think I've heard you say this before. It's wild that people talk shit about people on this app and then block them and don't give them a chance to come in to a box and defend themselves or, reply back to what's being said about them. And now maybe... that's why I'm saying if MJ was to get in a box, she could probably be clarified a lot more and there could be more context behind it. But
I think MJ had a boundary there. And listen, we had a whole conversation yesterday in Virgo's Live with Emmy, right? And it was basically sometimes you cannot anymore. Like it's been a long time now that you cannot just sit anywhere you want. Ultimately, there's going to be stipulations or boundaries that people set, right? And it's nothing against Avi or anybody else, but if you choose to sit somewhere and somebody disagrees with, their racism or their bigotry or, things of that nature, like those are kind of like hard passes. Does that make sense?
Oh, absolutely. I understand where you're coming from. Absolutely. I do. I just think that, but Smash, you got to think about it. Just like I think you said the other day, something about if you guys support people who have platformed him, right, that you don't want them in your space. And if mods were in Retina's live, supporting Retina, you would frankly unmod them. If I remember correctly.
Yes, yeah, absolutely.
Right. So, but it's the same thing as,
yeah, it's like the racism and the bigotry and then like the pedo sympathizers. Yeah, it's a hard pass for me.
I think that, now this is just me, like I said, this is my opinion, solely my opinion. I think that if Avi was blocked off the context of that she sits in Megan's live, is where a lot of us are like, whoa, because that doesn't make any sense because there's plenty of people that sit in Megan's live and Megan's chat and boxes that
are also blocked. I guarantee you.
That fluctuate between the two. Well, if I'm not mistaken, and I mean, Avi can correct us if she's in the chat or whatever, but if she wants to, but I think it was said that one of those people is actually one of Megan's mods, and she does frequent MJ's lives. So I think that's where, and I get Avi's feeling for her. I understand.
So let us know who they are, and we'll make sure they get blocked. Like, it's really that simple.
Avi was entitled to her feelings, and healthy boundaries are 100% what a lot of people should learn. Smash, I agree with you on that all the way. I just don't. You don't have to like me. I don't have to like you. I don't have to come to your space. You can block me out, and I'll go about my business. I don't have any reason to have any ill will against you.
Sorry to interrupt, but I just wanted to say I don't know the people that hang out in Megan's spaces at all.
Right.
I know you have said to block them, but I don't watch her till if she comes up on my FYP, she gets blocked because I know she has a handful of different accounts. I've just blocked them as I've seen them.
Sure.
So I don't know how they expect anybody else who doesn't frequent her spaces to know who sits in there and then also sits in MJ spaces. Because I feel like if they would have known by now, just like she said, there's a mod, they would have been blocked a long time ago. So I'm just trying to make sense of it. That's all.
No, you're right. A lot of us, when we say we don't mess with that, we don't go there, we truly don't.
You said what you did. You said what you said. I've respected Avi's boundaries on that. You apologized. She said you apologized, and we moved on. Okay, cool. I think that I've told people this. I said I think Smash is a good person. I don't think Smash has any any ill intent and a lot of the things. I mean, that everybody's opinion on racism and things are different, Smash. Everybody sees those things kind of differently. And I think a lot of people do feel like you got to.
Do I need to say it? Do I have to say it out loud? There are no opinions when it comes to racism. You can't just be like, that's not racist. Especially as a YT person. You're not really the one that gets to make those calls, in case you didn't know. So when you have all these YT people saying, oh no, you're not racist, I don't believe that, no. It's irrelevant. It doesn't matter. Because you're not the person that it affects. It's just a matter of using your brains here,
Pass on that, and I get it. You didn't say it, but I feel like a lot of people feel like you got to pass because isn't it that, if I remember correctly, it's been a while, but wasn't it Megan's? They said Megan's husband said it, and not Megan, and she was drugged. She's been drugged for it for 3 years.
Yeah, Megan's husband said the N-word with the hard ER a couple times in one of her lives, and she never said anything to him in that particular live. But then she called somebody, one of her friends, and said, "What do we call them?" There's like a lot of that's not even just it though, right? Like, it's not even just that. It's some of the other racist things that Megan has said, some of the homophobic things that Megan has said. We're playing her with Black Sheep Tiny House, who was a P3DO, openly and willingly just giving out nasty information. Excuse me. And now she's like allowing this dude to have a voice in a box. You know what I mean? Like, there's just a lot of things. So I think that's just like a hard pass for a lot of people. And I don't think a lot of people want to sit with that. You know what I mean? Like, if you support that, that's fine. Whatever. That's your prerogative. But it's also our prerogative if we choose not to sit with people that sit with that.
Right. And I understand that fully. Now, I feel like there's a catch-22 to this too, because the fact that people were talking about the fact that
there is not a catch-22 to any of this. None.
Her name Tech was in MJ's box, and the whole issue with her husband. So
Tech's husband didn't hurt children.
And that's what I've had these conversations with other people. I'm like, people are mad that Megan gave one person a voice, but at the same time, somebody else could go back and say, well, MJ was giving Tech's husband a voice because she supported Tech. Or
I've never heard Tech's husband ever.
Not in MJ's.
And then everybody is set with T. That's a whole other thing too. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that are set with T that apparently she knew.
Hi, singing.
I have a question.
First of all, I'm glad to see you back.
I have to deactivate when I'm getting mean because I just don't want to be that person.
I get that. I do.
So
One second. One second.
Okay?
Just 1 second. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No, you're good. Cooter Bum said Tech is celebrating 20 years today of sobriety. So if you guys get a chance, go over there and tell her congratulations. Go ahead.
If I want to get on the app and tell people to come fight me, I just deactivate. Sometimes it only takes a couple hours. Sometimes it takes a couple weeks to get over it. But I have a question. After our conversations, after me telling you, MJ, whoever else, who I am as a person, if I was still sitting in Megan's space, would I be blocked?
Yes, you would be.
I'm just saying the reason why I get to go where I'm going is because people actively saw me walk away and crash out over it.
Yeah, and you and I have had lots of conversation on the back end about it, so,
And let's just lay it down. The racism should have been enough.
Right.
To begin with. And yeah, it is really hard to cut a cord and break a bond with someone you had love for and you got close to. But if the racism wasn't enough, the Alyssa thing should have been enough. That was the last straw for me.
Yep.
Like, I no longer could convince myself that I could love someone into being a good person at that point. Then, wait, there's more. Then there was platforming a P3DO to get a lick back on Smash.
Yeah.
That And like, I love me Abby down. I would fight a war for Abby. Like, I think she's one of my favorite blessings. She makes me want to be a better person. She makes me want to learn how to choose kindness more often. But boundaries were set. It's not about choosing. It's about protecting our space and being who we say we are. And boundaries were set. I hate Abby's being hurt, but the choice and the boundaries were made clear. When I first started going live, I had two main rules. If you sat with, supported, encouraged, or even went in the live of Florida Man or Shannon, my mods were to instantly block you if you slid in my space. And I am walking that back, and I'm blocking people. But some of these mods they're not my mods anymore. But some of these people who are throwing a fit for Abby had no problem being my mods and blocking everyone out of my space without a conversation, just for where they sat. I'm just saying. So now it's wrong, but when it was my space, you guys liked that block button.
Right. Yeah, it's to me very crazy to see how it was okay for some people in some instances, but now it's not in this instance. And I keep hearing, Abby's such a good person, she doesn't do anything wrong. It has nothing to do with her level of sweetness, her level of kindness. It has to do with a decision that was made and a boundary that was crossed, and that's just it.
And in 2026, in the climate that our country's in, and what's being done by this administration, you can't just be not racist. You have to 100% be anti-racism, period.
Well, even we see that on this app, you used to be able to be a neutral party, but that is not a thing anymore.
No, those people have gone too far. Those days are dead.
Right. B, are you requesting a box? I want to ask you first.
Well, if people are wondering why Singin gets the side where she's siding, because people saw Singin wake up and stand on who she said she was.
Absolutely.
And I did block the mutuals I had with Megan, not to be shitty, not to be mean, but I wasn't going to put them in a position where they had to make a choice. I just made the choice for everyone.
Right. And you and I haven't always agreed or sat on the same side of things.
No.
So.
But I've always been able to have a conversation, whether even if it didn't go my way, that Virgo will have a conversation, but it's a time limit. You can only do so much fuck shit before that conversation's over. Correct. Opportunity. So I just want to say, it does suck to see someone we love having their heart hurt, but like, people are allowed to live by their morals, their values, and what they stand on. You cannot be in spaces where people will platform a P3DO as a get back and then still sit comfortable with me either. Because I got to question, what else can you overlook?
Right. Exactly.
And I don't just have daughters, I have granddaughters now. Who I allow me is exposing them to it if they were ever to meet me in real life. I don't bring my family on this app for a reason, but I'm just saying, that's why some of us still get to sit in the spaces we sit in, because we're standing on who we say we are.
Right.
If I went into Megan's space and started being her bestie again, MJ and Virgo would block me before I could ask why. I promise you that.
Absolutely.
And it is what it is. It's just like Marilyn said, I listened to your live the other day. Like Marilyn said, it's just the name of the game. And a lot of times you're taking things personal you don't need to. And congratulations, Tech. I can't wait until I can say the same thing. All right. Eden can continue on. I've derailed enough.
Yeah, you're fine. Thank you.
Look at Rangers. Fucking, that's hilarious.
Hey, B.
Hi, Virgo. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. I am in my spaceship, so I hope you can hear me okay.
Every time you're in your spaceship, I feel like you sound like an actual bumblebee, so I kind of like it.
Well, buzz, buzz, buzz. I wanted to say I am so over people saying that Smash got a pass. Mm-hmm. You know, have you ever thought that it's not our position to say whether or not Smash got a pass? Like, it's actually a black woman or a black man's position to say whether Smash is getting a pass or not. And Bree made her stance very clear on the situation. So can we, like, stop with this? She got a pass BS, because really it's getting annoying.
Well, and
Really
like
getting
to be
annoying.
completely fair, right? Bree isn't the only person who has opinions about this, and there are other people who do not sit with Smash, do not appreciate what happened, nor do they think that shit's okay, and have walked away from her because of it, or continue to not support her because of it, right?
Right. I'm actually, like you said, in all fairness, I've only heard Bree and Cartel speak on it. So
Sure.
I apologize. Those are the only women that I've heard speak on it.
That's
But
okay. I
like,
understand.
it's not our position to say whether or not Smash got a pass, because it wasn't offensive to us white tea women or white tea men. It's the position of the people who it would have offended to say whether or not Smash got a pass. And like you just said, if there's people who have walked away, then it offended them, and they have every right to do as they see fit. But I'm just over, you know, these women or these men saying Smash got a pass, Smash got a pass, because it's not for us to speak on. Like, when will they understand that, is what I want to know.
Probably not anytime soon.
No time soon, or probably never. So
Right.
it's getting old. It's really getting old.
I agree.
And old, it's getting upsetting. It's really getting upsetting. But thank you for having me up, Virgo.
Thank you. Okay. Do you want me to fire up the printer, Phil? Because I love a good print job.
Hi, I just want to say something real quick to Silently Watching. She says, if that's the logic, then it's not your guys' place to say anything about Megan or Retina. What the part that y'all don't get is Megan and Retina did not take accountability. They stand on their racism loud and proud. They keep repeating that shit. The difference is Smash took accountability for her husband. She went into lives. People expressed how they felt. I'm sure there were some that walked away. There's a huge difference in saying, wow, like this, and hanging your head low and being humbled by what happened, by what her husband said, than Retina and Megan standing on their racism. Loud and fucking proud, bitch.
Well, and we don't have to ask our brothers and sisters of color to tell us that the N-word is offensive, right? We know that. We heard them clearly say that what Smash's husband said was very offensive, and I'm talking about what he said after. Which is why we can speak on those things, because hello, right? Like, we don't need their permission to live visibility restriction. You guys tap the screen.
And Smash didn't double, triple, quadruple down on it.
Right.
Exactly.
Right. We can amplify their voices by also speaking on it. You understand? Like, you're taking what was said out of context. It's kind of like a white person I can't sit up here and be like, I'm an ally, guys. Follow me because I'm an ally to the community. That is so performative, right? I'm not the one to say I'm an ally. Somebody else that would, I'm trying to choose my words wisely. Someone that is directly affected by racism would have to be like, yeah, Virgo is an ally. She chooses her words and speaks whatever, you know? I can't proclaim myself to be one.
Exactly, Teeth. You don't have to, it doesn't have to, you don't have to double down on it. It just takes one time. You're right. You're right about that.
Well, it's continuing. It's just so, like, I can't, man. It's, well, you don't have a right to say anything about Retina and Megan when it's like, bitch, what? They stand on their racism loud and proud. Absolutely. People have rights to say shit and clock them back and talk shit about that shit. Smash didn't do that. There's a massive, massive difference. Anyways, I'm going to get down. Continue on.
Yes, ma'am. I want to try to get through
Where you
this.
did. There's a lot of us that I feel like could be held guilty and accountable in that aspect as well. I'm not even going to disagree with you there because a lot of us sat with T and had no clue that she knew who he was, right? I mean, that's...
Yeah, I don't sit with the people, you know,
I firmly believe in that too, but that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of people that used to sit in her boxes that sit in the same spaces and places.
And we're slowly but surely learning who they are.
Right. And I get that. I respect that 100%.
You know, like you can't, it's hard, like, especially if you don't sit in those spaces, it's hard to know who sits in those spaces if you're not in there. I haven't been in, T's live since like last summer probably, right? So I don't know who sits there, and so I rely on people letting me know. And I just had somebody let me know that Kelly Denton, right, is a moderator for her. So I messaged Kelly Denton and I asked her, I was like, "Are you a mod for her?" And she said yes. And I was like, you know, it's nothing against you, but you know, if that's where you decide to sit, you cannot be in my live anymore. You know, she was kind of upset, you know, and I get it. But you just have to understand that sometimes if you decide to sit in certain places. Because you cannot, it doesn't matter. I don't care what anybody says. You cannot be Switzerland anymore. It just does not work that way, right? Especially like with certain topics. You know, maybe some topics, sure, okay, you know, whatever. I can sit with people. Some of my mods sit with some of my ops, right? Like, but it's not about like racism, P3DOs, you know, things of that nature. So it's a little different, right? It's just like baby beef versus people who have shown their ass over the last several years over and over and over and over and over again. And at some point, you just have to accept, like, Avi, like, I have no beef with Avi. I don't think anybody has beef with Avi, but it's like, at the same time, if you're going to sit there, you can't sit here.
100%. And that's a boundary that, I mean, we all talk about boundaries. I get that. Like I said, I was just trying to figure out earlier in my life, when we went back live, it wasn't even about them. We were in here talking about the most randomest things. So when somebody was like, well, MJ's on live talking mad shit about you, well, why? I don't fucking know anything about MJ other than when she used to go live with Dalton and all them, and she used to sit on live and rag the living hell out of Mallory. Like, girl, that's all we know about you over here. Like, that's all I know. And I'm one of those people that you don't have to like somebody, but I'm not going to base my opinion on somebody off of what somebody else is telling you. That's not fair to you. You know what I mean? Like, you have to learn who people are and know, but you are right. You can't sit wherever you want to sit these days because obviously it's a fucking issue with everybody on this app. So, but at the same time,
when it comes to certain things, yeah, for sure.
But at the same times, I think a lot of people, no offense to you, please don't take any offenses. I think a lot of people feel like you get a pass for a lot of different things, and a lot of things get overlooked when it comes to you. And I mean, I don't, like I said, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people ride the fence on that. 100%.
Can you elaborate on like how I got a pass? Let's narrow it down. Like for my husband, right? He said the N-word a few weeks ago. Can you elaborate on like how you or other people may feel like I got a pass on that situation?
I'm not, like I said, there's a lot of fence riders on this, and there's a lot of conversations that happen about it. It's the fact that there are certain people on here that have made comments that it doesn't matter who said it or whose livelihood it was in, they would be blocked, and that they would no longer sit with them. And people are like, well, those same people that said that are still sitting with Smash and writing for Smash. So
can you tell me those exact people? Because I don't. What I'm saying is that I took accountability for, and I still will, and I absolutely will continue to do so. But at no point did I deny it, try to hide it, try to cover it up. You know what I mean? Like I took accountability. I wasn't 100% perfect, right? But I acknowledged that it was wrong, right? I was stunned. It messed me up still messes me up to this day. And I've had
right,
Black
Marilyn,
women in my life, right, that have sat there and talked to me, and you know, just because they're not screaming at me and saying nasty things, I guess I just don't understand how I got a pass. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, because a lot of people are saying that, like, I got a pass. I'm just wondering where the pass was, because I think I missed it.
That's what. And I've said this before, Smash. I said this very thing of, I don't know why people have drugged Megan for over 3 years, and nobody has really. It's like it almost just got overlooked
because Megan never addressed it. She just looked past it. She didn't see anything wrong with that. I did. There's the difference.
Like I said, I vaguely remember that happening. I vaguely remember people like Dalton and them talking about it. So that's why, you know.
Hey, why did I get blocked on like 6 accounts already? What the hell's your problem with me? Because listen, I know that you come on my side and sit in lives, and I've took up for you. Hey, best believe I'm gonna call your ass out now. I don't know. I don't even talk to y'all's lives over there. I don't talk to anybody in y'all's lives. I sit over there and listen. Tell me I didn't take up for you. Tell me I didn't take up for you.
Take up for me for what, Nelson?
When you came in the live and they was gonna boot you out.
Oh, all she said was she's cool. I don't have any issue. Nelson, I don't even know you. I said I'm gonna listen to you guys. Hey, the same thing everybody else says. I'm not gonna police my chat. And I'm not gonna police who does what. If somebody else
got
says
scary ass bitches in the chat. Oh, they're so scary.
I don't like Nelson.
You could
y'all's talking live and y'all's drama like that is totally different than what's over here. I don't know.
Okay, well just know when I see you in live over on my side, you best believe you're gonna be called out. Okay.
For what? For what? Having an opinion? Okay. Don't hurt my feelings any. But anyways, Smash. Again, like I said, I don't have any issues with you. I have my own opinions. You have your own opinions. People in your chat have their own opinions. It is what it is.
Can I ask, would you be willing, so Malibu is in my box right now, and she's not going to yell at you or anything like that, obviously, but I guess she wants to say a couple things. Is that okay?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, I can't be mean to Malibu. I don't have any reason to be mean to Malibu.
Well, thank you.
Hey there.
Hello.
So I didn't say you bought followers, because I thought it was strange. You have 10K followers, but only have 30 people, which is no big deal, right? I didn't say you bought followers, so I just wanted to clear that up. And two, I wasn't in the box with Smash when she went and said what she said to Avi in the chat, right? And I did tell Smash that I didn't agree with her wording, right?
She did.
Because yes, I am a mother, like you said earlier, of mixed kids, and so I didn't agree with that. And two, I have no skeletons in my closet when it comes to Florida Man, because I never fucked with Florida Man. So I just wanted to make sure you knew that too, because I heard you say that a little while ago. Not about me, but just about everybody in general. But I guess my main question to you is, you did say a lot of smack about Smash when they were all talking about her knowing about the pedo, because we did get a lot of those screenshots. So I'm just wondering why your energy is a little bit different now than it was in those chats a week or so ago.
Because when you're grown up enough to have a conversation with somebody and speak to somebody respectfully and have hear their side of the story and actually hear somebody out, you're allowed to have your opinion's allowed to change, correct? Like I'm not going to police somebody for how they feel about me over what I said. My opinion is allowed to change on Smash. Like I've voiced my opinion on it. I still think that it's, I even asked, I think not too long ago, and I'm pretty sure you guys probably have screenshots of it. I asked why, what's her name got dragged for having the dude in her Discord without telling somebody. And that I solely felt like Smash got a pass on that too, because she didn't say anything for 30 days, but Smash came up here and she addressed it and she explained to me her feelings on that, and that's okay. And I understand, because I don't know that, just like the kids thing with people's kids being, I don't know how I would react either. Straight the heck up, I don't know how I would react. I don't know how I would react, and I don't know. I think there's a lot of missing context to this too about conversations, and a lot of people have addressed the same thing about did Smash talk to him on Snapchat? Did Smash not talk to him on Snapchat? Was there more to the conversations on TikTok?
Her name is Not That Kelsey. The missing context is that Smash didn't fucking know. Like, y'all can say she knew all you want, but the girl didn't know.
Was or not? I mean, but at the same time, you guys can't get mad because, or be upset because I had one opinion, Smash gave in a box. We're having a very smooth conversation about it, and she's put her context to it. Now I know Smash's side of the story, right? And I think that's a big issue here too on this app, is a lot of us go off of one-sided stories because we never get the chance to hear somebody else's side. Like Malibu, I appreciate you coming up here and addressing it, because it was kind of spun differently that you said I bought followers. I don't buy followers, and to be honest with you, I don't even know how I have 10K followers. I'm boring. I don't do anything on here.
Also, I suggest, because I did hear you say that a video was going to be made saying that MJ allowed a pedo in her box. She did not know who that was. We in the chat told her that's Anthony, and she dropped him. So I think
she actually blocked him.
Saying that she blocked him would be spreading misinformation and putting a context out there with not the full context, and that would be lies, right?
Well, and that's why I said that having a conversation with MJ would put context together as well, right? Having a conversation with somebody would allow you to understand, because like I said, I was blocked. So for my own comment, and I'm fine with that. I'm okay with being blocked. That doesn't bother me. So it is what it is. But it's. I didn't say I was putting out the video. I said that
seems like you might care, Kelsey.
I don't have troll accounts. I don't give a crap to have a troll account. I told Avi this the other day. I'll burn my account down. I don't care. It's an app at the end of the freaking day. It is what it is. So I don't agree with anybody sitting with him or giving him a space to speak, or whatever the case may be. And I understand that people aren't okay with other people going in other places and spaces for people who have done that. I understand that, and I'll respect that 100%. Full boundaries. If Smash was to say right now, hey, when this is over, please don't come back to my space, you got it. I won't come back to your space. I won't speak your name. I will just move on and be okay with it. I don't have a problem with that. And actually, I watched a replay where Smash was asked if she would be okay if somebody repeated those same words back to you that she said to Abby, and Smash 100% 10 toes down said absolutely not. She would not be okay with that. So, and I took that as she knew that maybe it wasn't the right wording or whatever, and she apologized to Abby, and Abby's moved on from that, and that's fine. I don't, like I said, I don't have any ill will against that. I mean, but we all have different opinions and opposing opinions, and that's okay. Like, my feelings are not going to get hurt because we're all sitting up here having an adult conversation. I mean,
No, but it was brought up because you mentioned it a little while ago in your live.
I understand that. Yes, ma'am, I understand that fully, that it came out of my mouth, so it could be spun back that, oh, well, she said it, so she's going to post it.
Yes, I believe Abby was in the chat. I don't have the comments on this replay, but
I'll share my whole phone with somebody. I do not care because I don't have a filter. I just don't. I don't have a filter, and things just come out of my mouth, and it happens. Just like I feel like Smash is a very unfiltered person, and she just says how she feels. Period. I mean, that's just how I feel about who she is as a person. But I appreciate you clearing that up, Malibu, because I mean, you caught a stray, honestly, and you shouldn't have. So,
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, so
I appreciate you coming up here and sharing your side of the story. I appreciate you coming up here and being willing to have a conversation 100%. I mean, it is what it is. We all have different opinions. If you guys don't like who people say with, and that's on y'all's terms and y'all's conditions of your platform and your lives, and it's gotta be, it's gotta be respected.
yeah, I agree for sure.
So,
All right, well, I appreciate you having a conversation with me.
and like I said, if you were 100%, you tell her right now, hey girl, just please don't speak my name no more. I definitely won't. 'Cause that's who I
Hey,
am.
can you pause for a second?
Of course.
Just for a second. I'm so petty that if you block me, I'm going to become your friend on a troll. I'm going to gift the shit out of you. And when you love me, I'm going to block you.
I love that, actually.
That's it. I know that's a weird thing to say, but if you have no credit score, you can't go very far in life. Evening, I had some pizza for dinner. Oh, she's back.
Blowing air out an asshole.
All right,
Sorry,
Shabby.
sorry. Okay.
Oh, absolutely. I have no problems doing that and staying away from your space, 100%.
I respectfully probably don't come back, but I'm not going to sit here and tell you not to speak my name.
-5. Everybody go to Yelp and give Virgo a -5 rating for her hosting abilities, please.
Ranger's canceled.
People to watch. What goes on?
Everyone cancel Ranger right now.
You know it's true.
Lives are very long, but if you have an opinion on something just based on something that you hear, I've had to learn that where you have to actually watch, and that's why I play entire lives, because I like context. I like to know what the context is, and if anything, at least do that. Even if you're streaming it on live and you're listening with your people, like you can't always catch everything, but you learn a lot of context that way.
Oh, yes, ma'am. And I'll take that advice. No worries.
Kelsey, can I give you some advice too?
Oh God.
Okay, because my name was brought up in this and a few times, so I came over here.
I'm out of here, Kelsey.
You're
Okay,
good.
bye.
You're good. I'm gonna be nice when I say this, and I'm gonna say it. But when you're talking to Smash, you're talking to people on the internet. You can't redirect it back to a Dalton or anybody's situation from a year and a half ago or 2 years ago when that's in the past. That's been way beyond the past, and all it does is resurface it, and it causes tension up where it doesn't need to be, especially like right now, because out of that whole conversation, you could have left me out of it. I wasn't in it. I wasn't a part of it, and you brought me up over and over and over and over. And you wanted to redirect because of them saying the N-word. I can't help who says the N-word or whatever. I don't sit there and condone that, just like I don't condone Megan. I'm sitting here saying that I have worked myself with Smash a lot. We have been better to each other, and that's healthier for us. But trying to redirect it back to another person because you're dealing with a situation at that moment, it looks like deflection, and it looks like it's going to be worse than the situation actually is going to be because you're trying to now route other people into it.
Oh no, absolutely not. I'll take my ass chewing on the internet. I do not care.
Well, it's not about an ass chewing.
I don't care. I used you as a reference because that's how I originally.
Okay, I'm kind of. I can't with that. I'm over it. I just think it is absolutely crazy that we're gonna sit here and completely change our tone when somebody gets in the box. I mean, you were rah calling people oompa loompas. I mean, crazy in the beginning of your live. And then as soon as Smash gets in the box, you're like, oh no, girl, I don't have a problem with you. Bitch, you are fake as fuck. Now, pasta la vista. If you are telling the truth right now, I'm going to need everyone to go search up the page, Smash.
No, that is true. It is true.
You listen to me.
I messaged.
Everybody go to Smash Lee's page and hit unfollow right now.
Why?
She is canceled.
No, I'm not doing it. Sorry.
You are. You're going to do it because last night, Smash is like, where's Mallory been? Where's Retina been? And I said, as soon as you say some shit like that, you know they're coming back tomorrow. And
you hush your mouth and stream that, Virgo.
Listen, Virgo, I listened to the
leaving in
whole
5
live.
minutes.
I listened to the whole live. I don't recall her saying that statement.
Lies. Don't make me find the receipts.
I don't give a shit who said it. You just stream it because everything else is boring.
I'm leaving in 5 minutes, so Ranger's gonna have to do it.
Listen, I'm not built for that kind of streaming, okay?
Oh my god, you're such a baby.
No, I can. I can if you want. But right now, as far as I know, she was just restreaming Shannon's.
Oh.
Ranger, you just raw dog it, okay?
I ain't raw dogging the thing. I'm too old to raw dog. Yeah, I did all my raw dogging in college, and it's over now.
Oh, pasta, that's all you.
She's crunching. Well, so does Virgo. So there's that.
Ugh, I didn't crunch today. I never even ate my lunch. I'm gonna
No,
eat
she
it
did good, and her little printer didn't go today. Oh, the raw dogger just the raw dogger just joined.
Who is raw dogger?
I cannot stand y'all.
Raw dogger, I need you to say hello.
Mallory.
Oh my god, do you see the profile picture?
No, I didn't see.
I hate it.
Raw dogger, you know exactly what I said. I said it, I stand by it.
I don't see. Maybe she has me blocked on this account.
I think last time you tried to stream her, you figured out she had you blocked on like all of your accounts.
It's ongoing. Listen.
Oh, we got a fashion show.
That's Shannon.
Right.
I'm gonna get copyrighted. And then I'll have
Pasta,
to fight
you're
it.
fired.
What?
Look who's
I
tossing your
I
fucking
saw.
fire.
I'm not reading that out loud. No
No,
way.
I'm not either.
I'm gonna get copywritten, and I'm not gonna want to comply. So then I'm gonna have to hire a lawyer. It's gonna get ugly.
All right, I found it, but I don't
Oh
want
my
to listen.
god, I'm not saying that one either. No way.
Jesus, Mary and
You're
Joseph.
you're doubly fired. You know that shit's getting clipped. That shit got screenshotted and sent to like 15 people by now. It's made it halfway around the fucking internet. Oh, heathen, for sure. Did they break up? I thought I saw someone say they broke up. Yeah, pasta. And when that one comes back, it's all your fucking fault.
That's right.
You said you only have 5 minutes.
Yeah, 1 minute. I'm leaving.
She just
Then
started her car.
what are we doing then?
Well, then we only have an hour until Jess goes live.
Yeah,
True.
people need to get their snacks and whatnot.
Yeah, so let's just get off.
Oh, thank God! I would have streamed it, but I'm glad I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, the good thing with streaming a live Ranger is that
Yeah.
you don't have to rewind or pause.
I know, but then isn't she known for doing copyright stuff?
Only if you post that shit.
Oh, okay, then I can play.
Uh,
If you guys want me to, I can play.
Heather, Jess, she used to be Liberty Jess. It's New Journey now. She can go live at 4 Eastern.
Yeah. I can play Mallory if you guys want me to.
We don't know. It hasn't been verified.
Animal and IG or OG?
Or they mean OG. I don't know what your gender is. Sorry.
Not Miss Jess.
Look, there's 85 conversations going on. So are we reconvening in an hour in Jess's, or are we streaming? What's going on?
That's up to you.
Hey, there's Kendra. Kendra!
I came up to show you my lines. Just get them. Look.
Ooh.
Wait, what is that? I can't see.
Kendra, what? Oh, cool.
Wait,
Just
there they are.
pause. Kendra, what vacuum are you using?
Bitch, my sister got, don't come right here. I got the camera on, baby doll. I got this little fine motherfucker right here. Look, it's got a green light on it. Hold on, wait.
Oh, I love
it. Is that a Homika?
You don't know my sister? My sister is my boss lady, if y'all ain't noticed. She gave it to
Kendra,
me because I
look
broke
down
my
at the
last
top
one.
of it. Look at the top of it, all the way down, all the way down, girl.
What, on the bottom. You pissing me off.
Where it's up? Yeah, see, there you go.
Okay.
Verse life.
I ain't got my frontal lobe yet, Chevy. Damn.
Listen, it's almost there, so don't sell yourself short.
I'm getting tired of waiting on this sumbitch. I just came up to show my lines to Ranger because I just had got done with them and I knew she'd like them. Okay, bye. I'm about to get off work. See you. Bye.
Thank you.
And I'm just saying that thing put really good lines in that rug. So shit.
Yeah, that's a good vacuum. So what's the scoop? What are we doing?
I don't know. I'm walking out the door, so it's up to you.
What's everybody? What's the
Goofy
consensus?
Goobers. Jess, are you in here?
I
saw her come in. I saw her come in.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Well, of course, Heather says that. Heather wants me to get completely eviscerated. Just kidding. Oh yeah, Jess is right there. There she is.
That's the Jess. That's the account, everybody.
It says New Journey. That's Jess.
New Journey. That's Jess. Formerly Liberty Jess.
We're just getting everybody together for your live later.
Theo's mommy.
We're hyping you up. Yeah, Theo's mom. That's right.
I don't think they mean to because they go away and then they come back. I
She
don't think
said
so.
everyone's welcome.
Everyone?
You have to wait until the live. No spoilers.
It's about Ranger.
Kendra, yes, it's about me. Kendra, somebody wants to know, oh, maybe you already asked about the vacuum and dog hair. But she already answered. Never mind. Well, you want me to stream her? I can stream her.
Just said no pets.
No, she said no pets.
Oh, no pets.
Yeah. All right, well.
I don't know.
Virgo, how far do you have to go home? It's not that far, right?
Like 15 minutes, I think.
Yeah, it takes me about 10 minutes to get home, but then I can't stream till he leaves.
Right. So, wait. So what's the consensus? Are we or no? Just gonna hang out?
It's really up to you. It's really up to you.
What is she talking about? Shannon?
It's Shannon. Yeah, Shannon's live last night. And I think the most, I don't know for sure, but I think one of the most controversial things that she did was she took down her father-in-law's ashes, and she was kind of, okay, Loudmouth, no problem. She was kind of like tossing them around. B said, yes, please, stream it. Okay, I'll stream it. You guys are paying my attorney bills. Wait, hold on. Sorry. Okay.
I want my ashes in a snow globe.
Hazel wants a box. I can't let you up, Hazel.
She's private.
Yeah, I'm not touching her private, sorry.
Like, I really don't, aside from being in monsters.
Wait. Rachel, you're not just going to gloss over that. What do you mean tossing around ashes? Like, took them out and, like...
No, she had, like, the box that he was in, and she was kind of like... How do I say... Yeah, yes, Jess, for sure. Jess said... I can say that. No weirdo preds over at Jess's live tonight. None. You're not welcome there. We don't want you there.
So,
she had a box that had the
Sorry,
father-in-law's ashes in it, and she was kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. Like she wasn't throwing them up in the air or anything, but
I was just confused. I was like, wait, what? I'll be quiet and listen.
She was wasted, and
Jesus.
she took the box and like went outside with the box, and then she showed the name on the box, and was just being super disrespectful. Like, you know, I don't know what she was trying to do with that, but it was weird. It was creepy, you know. So yeah.
Oh,
That's what
okay.
she
Thank you, Marilyn. Okay.
yeah, thanks for explaining that.
All right. Goodbye.
Bye.
Hey, bye, Hazel.
It was it was Shannon that did that.
Here, Corey, come on, kitty cat. So I can block you again. Dude, do we sound better? How about that? Are we better, Liz? Ah, shit, we're back in the game. Bye, Corey. Corey, why are you constantly trying to follow me? It's so fucking weird. If you're gonna have a name other than what the K, you might want to change the profile that has a K on it, so I know it's not you, dumb bitch. Ah, shit. I mean, Corey does that across the board. I know.
You can't block her.
There you
She makes
go.
a new account.
Thanks for sharing it to me when I'm right here. What'd you say?
Ranger, that's our favorite
When
song.
I'm right here. Oh, I got a live visibility restriction, just so you know. Yeah, that's my favorite song. And just want you guys to know something, just ahead of time. If like someone comes in here and confronts us about it or whatever, I'm dropping so fast, and I'm gonna say it was Chevy. Eight margaritas in.
Go ahead. I don't know. It was Chevy. Where's the Chevy?
I'm upset. I need a DJ. I need Andy in my box. I need her as a DJ. I'm a biscuit. You're 50 pounds with my DJ.
Be right back. Watch Shanna. Babysit for a second.
Andy's the one with music.
I know.
I blocked Bella today at 00.
Oh, it is humid out.
I gotta make a sign so people
How are you?
Tap the screen. Mama Too, thank you for coming in. Oh, I go to the bathroom.
No, this is Shannon's last night. We just watched the one.
Margarita.
So we just watched Andy's live where she pulled Mike's father's ashes out of the closet and she disrespectfully sat them on the patio with her for half an hour and then slapped the box like she was slapping his ass. Made jokes about his daddy finally coming out of the closet. And admitted she was like 9 margaritas in. Yeah. Thank you, Theodosia. Yeah. Oh, she definitely addressed Mama Bear last night or this morning at like 2 a.m. No, it doesn't seem like he's around, and I'm gonna hope his kids aren't around.
Hold on, I gotta dry my hands. And we're back. Hello, Karen. Loopy, yeah, I don't see anything. I just see you say you must be getting filtered. Oh, wait. Does her husband know she did it? Is that what your question? Bougie said so. I don't think he's home. I think he's at work or something. So at this moment that she's doing all this stuff, I don't think he knows, no. It takes two to break a heart in two. Ooh. Oh.
Same lady that sits on this app and body
They're not married, are they? Does anybody know?
Oh, I don't know. Sorry, I just assumed it was her husband. I could be wrong, I guess.
No, they're not.
No. Okay, no, they're not.
She came to the cops.
I was just reading a comment.
Wait, Little Wayne, Millie, Andy, a Millie account. Yeah. You're addicted. She's from Texas, I can tell by the way he's just up around the room. What's this? Not that. Either that, or you can play Hanson, Umbop. Hanson, Umbop. Or you can play Hanson. There's a Hanson. She's soaking wet. I'm actually moist. Thank you, Karen. I'll count that for Friday.
they've got the kids or not. I hope not.
Yeah. Come on, DJ Andy.
Yeah, she has the nerve to body shame people.
Let's begin the song. She's so good. I'm clicking that. Curly, put her in the corner. Oh, she has shorts on, people.
Trying so hard not to. Oh my god, I fucking can't. I fucking can't. Stop it. Shannon, we are not laughing with you.
Shannon's dancing. And drinking.
Can everybody tap? Because I just got 3 restrictions. They're trying to report me for sexual behavior.
Oh.
Can everybody tap, please? And thank you. Meanwhile, it was okay for Shannon to do it last night. I'm so done. Thank you. Thank you. What are you doing, Miss Desmond? Summer, you're gonna see it too. Oh my god. Monster, were you in here when we talked about, like, oh my god, did you hear what she did with Mike's daddy's ashes last night?
Shannon's live right now. With Andy. I see. So should we just window lick to see what they're up to, or should I just stay with Mallory? Chat, what's your consensus? Yeah. Let's see if I can type window lick. Oh, they can hear us. Shannon. People are saying Shannon. Yeah. I just go by 2 answers. I'm just like two out of 300 said yes, so let's go. Wait, I don't know what her. Is it yes? That's Shannon. Oh yeah, that's her. Oh, but I think she's private. Hold on, let's see if I can window lick. Oh, pause. We might be falling. We might be falling. I might not be able to. Hold on. Live. Oh yeah, let me try that. I'm friends with Andy, I think. Andy. No.
That are P3DOs.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Chevy.
You literally call yourself a victim, and you literally sit in a box, and you sit in chats, and you mod for somebody who is a P3DO sympathizer and who asks questions to a P3DO. Violet, you support that, aka Vulva. And yet you make multiple videos of you being a victim of SA.